What is up, YouTube? This is Derek, also known as the Foxhound, or
Charge is set, fire in the hole.
or Gray Fox X Foxhound at the PSN network. Right here, I'm going to show you my home theater system. Show you what I'll be working with when I'm playing with you guys on the PSN network. Right here, I have the Pioneer 9040 VSX T XH. It's a good receiver, does 110 watts per channel. I do, however, have another receiver that does 130 watts, and this one is the, what's it called, the SC05 Pioneer Elite. Let me go ahead and turn on the light. I have it in my bedroom right now because I need to get it fixed. So I'm gonna save it until I figure out what I'm gonna do with it. I know you might think that it's a downgrade from going to a Pioneer Elite that does 130 watts per channel to a regular Pioneer to 110 watts. I'm telling you, this Pioneer 9040 is pretty clear, but the wattage that I'm gonna get an amp for. I'm gonna get a 5-channel amp that do 200 watts per channel. I'm thinking maybe a B&K Rotel. I don't know, I have to do a little more research on debating on which ones I should get. Right here I have just a regular LCD Samsung. I think it's series 530, I'm not sure. It's also not my final TV that I want to live through. I probably want to get one of those LEDs. Of course, the Samsung. I don't like Sony. You pay more than the money. You pay more in the name than you do the product. And even though Sony is the basic developer of Blu-ray technology, you know, I still don't even get their Blu-ray player. I'll stick with Pioneer. But the Blu-ray player I'm using right now, it's funny because I'm using the PS3.
Charge storm.
Right here I'm playing not Call of Duty, what's stupid. I'm playing Bad Company 2, and I have the Boston Acoustic big block
Shit, need a
center
fuse on
channel.
charge. Come on, let's reset that thing.
It's one of their biggest, and I have the Boston Acoustic Towers. That's the right, and here's the left. I don't have a subwoofer yet. I'm planning on putting it right in this area. I'm probably thinking about getting a Sunfire or maybe a Martin Logan, and I'm not sure. But if anything, I would most likely get a Sunfire for the best. And also back to the amp of me getting one. I'm also debating on getting a Rogue if I'm lucky. So I'll see then, and I'll post up another video for you guys. Right now I'm just using basic Boston Acoustic bookshelves for my rears. Later down the line, I'll move these fronts as my rears, and then I really like the Martin Logan's electrostatics. A lot of people get the B&Ws. I mean, yeah, they don't get me wrong, they sound really good. They're really modern looking. They're really ugly as far as like a big bubble in front of your face. But I mean, I do give it to them. They have good sound. But electrostatics, I think, is the route I want to go through. And yeah. So my Boston Acoustics, each speaker does about 250 watts. And so my father, he used to have a Sunfire, one of the Sunfire receivers that did 200 watts per channel. And these speakers, when we hooked them up to them, they really pulled up some power. So this is just a taste of what I have right now. It's not the full complete, you know, of what I'm looking for. It's just something temporary. Later down the line, of course, I'll keep them and then use them for maybe another game room or whatnot, and see what I go from there. I'll go ahead and give you a taste. I'm not gonna go ahead and be a wussy like, oh man, I didn't hear what it sounds like. You know, you say you got good shit, but you know, money talks, bullshit walks. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you what I got. I know the TV is gonna look small, but right here, I'm just gonna show you what I have for sound. As far as for video, I'm gonna get something better. So right now, I'm gonna go ahead and play Battlefield Bad Company 2.
Бросаю гранату!
Yeah, I'm sucking when it's, you know. I'll catch up. Don't worry.
Враг установил заряд! Быстрее, быстрее! Направо проблемы! Скорее туда! Вперед, бой! Мы обезвредили заряд противника! Один убит!
Fuck. Alright, I'm giving you guys a bad demonstration of